Okay, let's run 3DMark 2006 on this beautiful Pentium 4 Prescott system. I'll be running the CPU at 3 GHz, as you can very well see here. And the test itself I'll be running at default settings. Everything default. Now let's see how it lags and what sort of terrible score will it post. Come on, come on. Okay. Let's zoom in on frames per second. 10, 14, 10, 11, blah blah blah. Oh, even below 10. And the lag is quite interesting as well. It's like a few. It creates a few frames, and they go fast, but then it sort of slows down, like this rhythmic lag slash jerking. Some certain situations the frames per second go above 10, but average is terrible. Really bad. But not worse than I expected. Oh, maybe worse than I expected at first, but when I saw how low frames per second I get from Battlefield 2, then I didn't really have a very high expectations. Okay, that was Return to ProxyCon. Now will be Firefly Forest. Okay, this is the Firefly Forest, the second DirectX 9 shader model 2.0 test. Let's see how it does there. Five frames per second. 5, 4, wow. Not great. I'm not impressed. I don't know really what's the bottlenecking here. Is it the CPU or is it the GPU? Most likely the CPU, and the system itself is slow. The card could have got a more decent frames per second. Maybe there's even some driver conflicts, because really this performance is very disappointing. Oh, is this? Oh yeah, this is the CPU test. Well, I'm not expecting great results here. We are getting 0 frames per second. Almost feels like it stopped. No, it's still running. At 0 FPS. What's this? Another CPU test? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, we actually got 1 frame per second. For about a second. Yeah. This is bad, this is bad. Well, this test was supposed to be slow and kind of laggish. Because it's I think it's doing the physics and the rendering of the entire scene without involving GPU, if I understand it correctly. So it was supposed to be laggy. Maybe not 0 frames per second, but I have tried it on my Athlon X2 5000 plus 2.6 GHz dual core, and it gave me probably 1 or 2 frames per second. It was faster than this, but slow, and it was lagging like this for brand new CPUs, brand new systems in 2006 when this benchmark came out. But sure wasn't lagging as bad as this. But I can feel it's trying. The CPU is really trying. Actually, the entire room is getting warm from those 90 watts of Intel pure Netburst muscle. I think it works as a heater better than as a computing device. Be fun to keep the house heated in winter with Pentium 4s. It wouldn't take very many of them. Just put one in each room and you'll be fine. No need to create a fireplace or central heating or anything. Just buy a Pentium 4 computer. Canyon Flight, this test is the first one that is shader model 3.0. So I expect the GPU to showcase its abilities a bit more, and the CPU hopefully will not ruin the score as much as it did for the shader model 2 tests. Although it surely will ruin it. "10, 9, 11. At least we're getting some teens. "15, wow, 17. You're making me proud, Pentium. You're really making me proud. Or is it the Radeon HD 2600 graphics card that's making me proud, rather? I'll tell you what, the final score will be embarrassing. So is this the last test? Or what? Oh, of course, the deep freeze. It's the second shader model 3.0 test. Let's see how it does. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Not great. But you can notice the pattern that at least in shader model 3.0 tests we get teens. And it starts to look like a video rather than a slideshow. So what score do we get? 2359. My God almighty, that's a shitty score. Shader model 2 806, shader model 3 1157, and CPU 774. I'm not surprised at the crap CPU score, but I think there's something wrong with shader model scores. This is really embarrassing score. I think even integrated graphics even a few years ago did better than this. Come on. And here are the detailed scores.